Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Many women are aware of others facing issues with their husbands related to self-gratification, mental affairs, and social media interactions, often discussing these struggles in private. The situation is particularly highlighted by the experiences of women like Joni L., whose husband, Doug Weiss, runs the Heart-to-Heart Counseling Center, which claims to assist couples dealing with intimate addictions. Despite the center's promises of healing and rebuilding relationships, several women have shared negative experiences online, but their concerns have largely gone unaddressed, raising questions about the effectiveness of the help provided. Women are finally sharing their experiences and being heard in light of recent scandals involving Doug Weiss, who allegedly pressured women to sign contracts regarding sexual intimacy with their unfaithful husbands. These contracts required women to commit to being intimate a specific number of times each week, adding to their emotional distress after infidelity. During counseling sessions, Weiss reportedly intensified the pressure on these women, compelling them to adhere to these agreements despite their already fragile emotional state. This situation has sparked a broader conversation about the treatment of women in such counseling environments. The text discusses the difficulties women face when trying to heal from the betrayal of their husbands, particularly in the context of infidelity and substance abuse. It highlights the pressure these women feel to follow a prescribed plan for recovery, despite the emotional turmoil caused by their partner's past actions. Instead of fostering healing and rebuilding trust, the approach often exacerbates their pain, as it can reveal even deeper betrayals that they were previously unaware of. The narrative includes a poignant example of a woman struggling to cope with the reality of her husband's deceit, illustrating the complex and often painful journey toward recovery. Overall, the text emphasizes that the methods employed may not effectively support these women in their healing process. In the fall of 2029, participants in an intimacy program were instructed to engage in nightly exercises lasting 1.5 to 2 hours, which included chanting phrases like "I desire you" to their partners while maintaining eye contact. This practice was particularly challenging for women who had experienced trauma, as it required them to confront their attackers directly while still processing feelings of hurt and betrayal. The exercise aimed to foster healing, but it raised questions about the emotional toll of asking individuals to express vulnerability in such a painful context. The situation evokes a broader discussion about the complexities of intimacy and the difficulties of reconciling personal pain with the desire for connection. The text reflects on the deep emotional connection between two individuals, particularly focusing on the significance of eye contact and intimacy. The narrator expresses a profound attachment to Lisa, emphasizing the beauty and depth of her green eyes, which evoke feelings of home and comfort. Despite this connection, the narrative reveals a contrasting reality, as Doug and Lisa's long marriage ended in divorce after over 30 years. This raises questions about the effectiveness of emotional connections in sustaining relationships, especially when Doug misled another woman about his marital status, suggesting that even strong emotional ties may not be enough to prevent relationship breakdowns. The story illustrates the complexities of love, trust, and the challenges faced in maintaining long-term relationships. The text discusses the harmful dynamics that can occur in counseling relationships, particularly when a counselor manipulates a client's feelings. A woman who is dealing with the pain of divorce seeks help but is met with blame and gaslighting from her counselor, who suggests that her anger and hurt are signs of her inadequacy rather than valid responses to betrayal. This manipulation not only undermines her healing process, but also reflects a significant breach of trust, as the counselor uses her vulnerability against her instead of providing the support she needs. Such actions are not only unethical, but can also exacerbate the emotional distress of those seeking help. In relationships, Discovering a partner's hidden struggles, such as addiction to pornography or infidelity, can be devastating, especially after years of perceived love and commitment. The text discusses the confusion faced by wives of partners with intimacy issues, emphasizing the importance of education and support for these women. It raises the question of why the innocent partner must seek help and support when the partner with the addiction is the one who has betrayed trust. The narrative suggests that while understanding and addressing these issues is crucial, thanks for watching.